Hey guys, it's Cindy. Hey, this is day 8 of my gratitude of November, and I wanted to, I'm sorry, I got done doing legs, so I'm a little sweaty, so you can see all my little fun toys over there. A couple exciting things. One of the things I'm grateful for, and this just happened last night, so it's a fun story, is I'm grateful for my plantar fasciitis I had for about 2 years, when you get up out of bed and you can't walk, and it feels like there's a nail driven in your foot. Well, anyways, I went to the running store last night. I'm going to be running a mini marathon with my kids, and part of it is just, I want to show my daughter how to take on big challenges, but also she's 10 and my son is 7, and they're so eager to be kind of like mom and do this race, and she's really kind of honing in on the fact that I've never run more than 10 miles, and so she's going to do it at age 10, and I'm like making a big deal about it. But I also want to make sure she's safe because I had so many issues. I mean, literally cortisone shots, could not walk in the mornings. I mean, it was 2.5 years of hell. And there's a lot of stories that spin from that. I used to walk with my legs completely towed in, and kind of like Forrest Gump. They thought it was my bone, and somebody had told me if I clamshell enough, then I could possibly fix it. So I was doing literally 1,000 clamshells a day because I was really bothered by how my legs looked because they're all turned in. It wasn't pretty to me, and so I did fix it, but I also had orthotics way back when, and so I went to the running store last night to get my daughter's feet assessed, and I also got my feet assessed, and I'll attach the video. But the cool thing is I was curious, when they look at it, they look at your arches. Are they collapsing? Are they pronating? Is your Achilles, what's that doing? I got on the treadmill and I was like, I wonder, because I run with this belt that I made, I wonder if there's any effect from the belt, and then if the orthotic needs to be the same, or does the orthotic need to change because I'm changing my body with the belt. So I did the treadmill and he analyzed me, and then I also did the treadmill with the belt, and oh my God, it was eye-opening, drastic. It was exciting. And then I was really curious because then my daughter did it, and she had a little bit of pronation going, and they did the whole sizing of the foot with this new technology they have. And then I was like, I'm curious, granted, kids aren't injured yet, and I don't want them to ever be injured, especially running a 13-mile race. I want to make sure that they have all the tools and that they're safe because the rest of their life is ahead of them. But I don't want to not do the experience. So anyways, I put the belt on her after she did the initial assessment and did it with the belt, and the results were drastic. I mean, literally, it was showing that she almost didn't need an orthotic because she has the belt. But then I was really curious, well, if you have the orthotic, that is a support system, correct? And if you have the belt, that is a training device. So if I had to choose personally, I would choose a training device versus a support system, because the support system isn't necessarily training me. It's preventing me from getting too injured, but it's not really making me stronger in that department. And so it was just very fascinating. And of course, my son went on the treadmill, and we were going to be late for football practice. And I said, let's do it on him anyways. And my kids are both extension, and I'm the flexion body type by my definition. And my son was even bigger difference. It was insane. The amount of collapsing that happens on these kids from strength, possibly from sitting in chairs in schools, because now schools aren't moving as much. No fault to schools. I get the education component. But if this belt had that much of an effect on them to train them, oh my God, imagine what would happen in sports. So that was just so exciting, because I look back at when I was so injured and it hurt to walk. I felt like I was 80 years old, and here I am at 25. And I know a lot of people that go through that. They think, well, I'm gonna get in shape, I'm gonna go run, and then all of a sudden they get going, their calves are messed up, their backs start hurting their knees, and they blame old age, or and sometimes they never get there. And if this is a tool to help them get to a goal maybe that they've always wanted to do, and maybe get to the weight loss that they want, heck, sign me up. So I'm grateful for my plantar fasciitis, because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have known to look for those things, especially yesterday, which made me really excited, because now I have a drastic effect on the running community, and I'm so excited to share that. So that is my gratitude for today. Bye.